So this Saturday, I got to play D&D for the first time in too long. Uh, I was running the game. It was a little one shot between me and a few friends. There were only 3 players, so I had an NPC that went right along with them. I got to play the Changeling Bard I told you guys about in a previous video that always took the form of a dwarf to play a diggy diggy hole. It was a lot of fun. Uh, I ran the character purely as support, so I was able to grant inspiration, do some healing magic, and at one point turn the monk into a dragon using the polymorph spell. We played at level 8, so I was able to turn him into uh, that kind of character. And then we played against, I kid you not, Pokemon. I ran Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar in a festival that honored the dead, but also their rituals tended to bring back a few spirits. It was a lot of fun. Had custom abilities for the spells and ability that attacks that the Pokemon would normally use, and everybody had a good time. But I want to know if you guys have ever done something like that, where you created monsters that were Pokemon, or did something a little out of the norm for a normal game. What have you guys brought in? Obviously, I've talked about bringing in Freddy and Jason for a Halloween one shot at one point. What else have you guys done? Have you maybe played 2 or 3 different characters per player? How would you guys have handled such a small party when you know you're going to have a big encounter? Let me know in the comments.